How do I know if my dog needs oxygen? If you are worried about your dog's health, you might be asking yourself how to tell if your dog needs oxygen. It is essential to recognize the signs that indicate your dog may requiring oxygen therapy. This therapy is used when dogs cannot get enough oxygen through normal breathing. Various conditions can lead to this, including respiratory diseases, trauma, poisoning, or complications from surgery. So, what should you look for? First, observe your dog's breathing. If they seem to be struggling or breathing rapidly, that could be a sign of distress. Open-mouthed breathing or panting excessively, even when resting, is another indicator. Pay close attention to the color of your dog's gums. If they appear pale or have a blue tint, this is a serious sign that requires immediate veterinary attention. You may also notice an unusually fast heartbeat or that your dog is tiring easily during play. Lethargy or weakness can indicate a severe lack of oxygen. Listen for any abnormal sounds while your dog is breathing, such as coughing or gagging. In some emergencies, you might even see frothy discharge from their nose or mouth, which is a sign of severe respiratory distress. If you observe any of these symptoms, especially blue or pale gums, or if your dog collapses, it is crucial to seek veterinary care right away. Oxygen therapy is often an emergency treatment and should be initiated as soon as possible to stabilize your dog. In a veterinary clinic, oxygen can be delivered in several ways. A veterinarian may use an oxygen mask placed over your dog's nose and mouth, a nasal cannula inserted into the nostrils, or an oxygen cage, which is a sealed enclosure that enriches the air with oxygen. The duration of therapy can vary from a few minutes to several hours, depending on your dog's condition and response to treatment. Now let's talk about costs. The price of oxygen therapy can differ based on the severity of the condition, the length of treatment, and the veterinary clinic. Emergency care, which includes oxygen therapy, may involve additional costs for monitoring and diagnostics. It is a good idea to discuss these costs with your veterinarian beforehand if possible, so you can be prepared for any necessary care. As a pet owner, it is important to monitor your dog's breathing and gum color regularly, especially if they have a known health condition. Be aware of any changes in their energy, appetite, or behavior that could signal a problem. Having a plan for emergency veterinary care is also wise, including knowing the location and hours of your nearest emergency clinic. Recognizing the signs of low oxygen in your dog is essential for prompt treatment. If you notice difficulty breathing, blue or pale gums, rapid heart rate, or collapse, seek veterinary care immediately. Oxygen therapy can be a life-saving intervention that helps stabilize your dog until the underlying cause is addressed. Understanding the process and potential costs can help you make informed decisions about your dog's care.